everyone, welcome to Wonderfully Awkward, and I'm Barbara, and this is my sister Ashley, and we're doing the sister tag. Alright, so this is just a combobulation of random questions for like the sibling tag and the sister tag, and I just put them all together, and I may or may not put it at the bottom of this video. We'll see.
You need to pay attention if you want to know the answers.
Yeah, you need to pay attention if you want to do this tag.
Right.
What's your favorite memory together? I guess when we had the bunk beds, the only one that comes. And my sister and I had bunk beds, and she was on the top bunk and I was on the bottom bunk, and I was laying there reading or doing whatever I was doing. And Ashley,
you were making me laugh. I fell off the bed because I was laughing.
Yes, we were messing around, and she was laughing at me, and she's leaning over the bed because my mom got some guy to make it for us. It wasn't like a real bunk bed. It was like slapped together.
Pointless.
Hope you don't die.
Not safe bunk bed.
And so there wasn't any like protective railing. So Ashley's like hanging over the edge laughing. And then she does a Superman dive off. I just here I am, here's her bed. And I just hear her go like, and
then you go, are you okay?
Are you okay? And my mom comes bolting in. She's like, what are you doing in here? You should be in bed. And Ashley just fell off. It's fine. And Ashley's like, I'm okay. And she landed on the vacuum cleaner. And I guess it was my turn to clean, which means it's never.
Only your stuff was on the floor.
Yeah, I don't clean. I hate, as you all know, my room is.
So she got in trouble because I landed on the vacuum cleaner instead of on the floor, which apparently would have been safer.
Mom had made it like I pushed her out of the bed and she almost died.
She did not. Okay.
I was in my bed.
The point is, our favorite memory, because it was completely bullcrap and it was no one's fault. Mom blamed her because that was.
I got grounded for that. And it was.
And I thought it was hilarious.
Next question. Describe each other in one word.
Self-involved.
Why am I self-involved?
Why are you not?
I don't think I'm self-involved. Like, explain to me. Like, my definition of self-involved is somebody who couldn't care less about anybody else and only has their own agenda in mind and just doesn't care about anything but themselves. And I don't think I'm like that. So what's your definition of self-involved? No.
What would you describe me as, Barbara?
I would say Ashley's dramatic. That's how I describe you all the time. Like, tell me about your sister. I'm like, she's dramatic. I do it all the time. Because she is. Next question. If you could go anywhere in the world together, where would you go and why?
Grand Rapids, Michigan. Because we're doing that, hopefully, in a month to visit my Auntie Sarah and her 4 children.
I'm just going so I can lay on the beach and tan.
We're going so we can lay on the beach. Where would you go?
I think it'd be really fun. I really want to go to Disney World with you, just the two of us. I think that would be fun. That would be fun because you're a huge Disney loser.
You know,
the next question is favorite inside joke. The only one I can think of is Tyler time.
1, 2, 3.
It's Tyler time. It's Tyler time. It's what time? It's Tyler time. It's Tyler time. Ashley has her dog's name is Tyler, which you met in my Day in the Life video.
Ha!
That's Tyler.
That's Tyler.
He's excited. Anyway, when he was a puppy, Ashley would like hold him and talk to him, and then I would just respond in my Tyler voice, and I still do it.
Oh, we do that.
Yeah, it was. So I still do it now, and it's funny-ish.
And what's funny is I know it's a joke, but for some reason I subconsciously continue to answer the questions, and then I'm like, Barbara, stop talking.
Or remember when somebody did it at school, and you were like, no. Or when somebody was talking for Tyler.
Yeah, somebody at my school was trying to talk for Tyler, and I was like, Tyler's human voice doesn't sound like that.
No.
And she was like, I was joking, and I was like,
but that's not what it sounds like.
You're wrong.
That's the next question. My favorite song. I don't know. When it comes to music, I like all the songs.
The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Written in 1987.
Shh. Comedy, horror, or chick flick? All 3.
Yeah, it depends on who I'm with.
What I'm doing.
How I feel that day.
Yeah.
What time of year.
I would say if I had to choose comedy because they're all.
Who doesn't want to laugh?
Yeah.
Ab workout.
Trust. What's something that annoys you about the other person? There's so many things. We can't even. We tried to do this earlier and we just
clean up
kept
after
talking.
herself.
I would say what annoys me about Ashley is that Ashley thinks it's funny to lie just to get away with it. It's really she will convince you. I'd be like, Ashley, you're lying to me. And she's like, no, I'm not. And she'll convince me that she's not. And then 3 days later, she'll be like, remember that thing? I was totally lying.
Why not? I would never lie about something serious.
That's probably true.
I would.
Maybe. Favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Well, yeah, hers is Forrest Gump. Mine, I don't...
Or The Lion King. The Goofy movie. That's the reason I want to be
a Goofy movie. Yeah.
I really don't know.
I'd say Beauty
What's the first line of Forrest Gump, Barbara? What's the first line?
Those look like some real comfortable shoes.
That you can walk all day and shoes like they don't feel a thing.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Ah, score!
Barbara says Beauty and the Beast.
I would say Beauty and the Beast. I also like 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, that's a good movie. It is.
Next question. What is something weird that you eat?
Green turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
It is whole wheat bread
delicious.
with sliced turkey meat, bacon, cream cheese, guacamole, sprouts, and salsa.
And it's delicious.
And it makes me feel like Jesus loved me.
It's good.
Like Jesus died on the cross so that I could live forever.
And eat green turkey.
And then he was like,
question. Do you guys have anything matching?
we have matching maroon shirts that say mixed chicks on them.
No,
yours
mine's
is
blue.
Well, they match because it's the same shirt. Says
Yeah.
mixed chicks.
A mixed chick starter kit thing, I guess, and they sent her free t-shirts.
Their product.
So, what else? Our mom used to match us up a lot as kids, and it was.
We had
cute.
matching green dresses.
Yeah, she used to buy.
We match in this picture right here, in this Easter
that you
picture.
guys can't see.
That you can't see. Sorry.
but
we're cute.
When we were little, we did it. Our mom dressed us up the same a lot, and I hated it. How old are you both? I'm 23. I just turned 23 in May.
I'm 21.
Do people ever mix you up?
No.
Not people we don't know. Like, no one mixes us up when they see us, but our parents, we're Ba Ashley. Or Ash Barbara.
Mostly about Ashley.
Ba Ashley.
Opposite, because in high school, Barbara was a senior and I was a sophomore at this time, so we'd been going to the same school for
no one
at
even
least
knew we were
2 years. We were the only people in the entire school with the last name Solomon, and we don't look a lot alike in my opinion, but we're both biracial.
Yeah.
Hair and tan and same last name, but get to school in the same vehicle.
Yeah, we leave at the same time. Yeah.
Like, but it wasn't until she was like a month away from graduating when someone was like, "Oh, Barbara's your sister," and I'm like. Yeah. And here's the thing: we didn't go to like a huge school.
No.
Like 2,000 students. It wasn't even that.
No.
Like it was. We live in a small itty bitty town where
Like,
you knew everyone. So it was like really.
Yeah, but we didn't really hang out in high school though. We weren't like friends.
Yeah, Barbara, we hated each other. To be
We
honest
were
with you.
not close at all.
Oh.
And do you ever argue?
Yes.
Yes. We argue every day.
Every single day.
Every single day that we are together. What is the best thing about one another? Do you want to go first or should I?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I would say the best thing about Barbara is even though I said earlier that she's self-involved, if you are honestly upset, truthfully upset, hurt by something, she cares. She's there. And we were young. I was in the 8th grade, so Barbara was a sophomore in high school. We didn't hate each other yet, but we didn't like each other. Like
we were arguing.
We weren't around each other on purpose. Let me just say that.
Yeah, we got okay.
But there was a day where at school, I was in 8th grade, we had gym class. We played this game called Capture the Cone, or Capture the Flag. If you don't know what that is, Google it, because I don't want to talk about it. And the cones were not shaped like cones. They were like spheres that were cut in half. They were rounded. And for some reason, I forgot why I was the only... There was a field trip that I didn't want to go on. All the girls went, and the boys stayed. So I had to play with all the boys. And one of the boys, not going to mention his name, Christian.
You know, so far I don't even remember this. But...
Okay. Well, he put both the cones up to his chest, and he was like, "Look, I'm Ashley. I have boobs." And all the boys started laughing, and I about died. Because in 8th grade, I had like...
Ashley went from a negative A to a double D in like a day.
Was like, I hate my life. And then I go through the rest of school and I make it, and then I get off the bus and I get home and Barbara opens the door and I just immediately started to just bawl, like cry my eyeballs out. And she's like, "What is wrong?" And I told her what happened, and then she held me all close like a sister. And
I have no memory of this.
We told my mom about it, and then she started to cry because she was like, "I thought you guys hated each other." And I was like,
that happened a lot.
In real life, we do, but if I'm like actually upset, she'll care.
I honestly have no memory of that. That's the first. Ashley claims to not remember anything. She's like, I don't remember that. And I usually remember, but I don't remember that at all.
What happened?
Well, I'm glad that I was there for you in your time of need. Okay. The best thing about Ashley is that she is very determined. And when she wants something, when her sight is set on, or she's like, I want this. She does everything in her power to get it. And when I think, like, so even if she doesn't get it, she's like, I've done every possible thing that I could possibly do to get it, and I have no regrets.
Yeah.
So.
Which, that's a blessing and a curse. Cause
yeah, it's a curse because everyone has to deal with her crap. So I would say that's the best and worst thing. Because it's when you get to your goal, it's like, everyone's like, yes! Because everyone has to deal with her crap.
But if it's like, usually it backfires when we are talking about a man that I'm attracted to.
Yeah,
because if they're not attracted to me or it doesn't work out, then I'm usually pretty upset about it.
Yeah. Anyway, full half or stepsisters. We are full sisters.
Full.
I could give her a kidney if I wanted to.